Hi, this is IP, back at it again. Just wanted to drop some knowledge on you all today. So glad today is Friday and wow, the weekend is definitely here. But I was talking to some colleagues of mine earlier this week, and it was really funny how the conversation came up, and I was actually talking to men and women. The conversation came up about women not being submissive to men. And I'm going to get very specific into this. The gentleman was a black African American male, and he made the comment and said, black women today are not submissive to their men. And it kind of baffled me there for a second. And I thought, okay, that's a great point, great topic, great discussion, great debate. And one of the things I said to him, the reason why a lot of black women today, or women of color, are not submissive to their man or to a man is because the man does not know how to take leadership. He does not know how to provide. He does not know how to care. And most of all, he doesn't know his role as a man when he's in a monogamous relationship or in a marriage. So therefore, with that being said, no, she's not going to submit to him. She doesn't want to deal with that drama. She doesn't want to deal with, let me say, unsay. This may offend some of the men out here that are real men. And if you are a real man, this not mean you. This actually excludes you. A lot of men are like grown men, children. They're continuing to age. But the wisdom and the knowledge, especially the manhood of leadership and providing and being a provider, is not there. So therefore, a lot of the women have got into this role where they're having to take on that role to be the provider, be the caregiver, run the whole household. Let's just sum it up. They're the head of the household, whether the man is there or not there. A lot of women do not want that man to be in the household if he's not going to take leadership. And quite frankly, I have to concur to that. Why bring on added additional stress versus bringing on a helpmeet? But enough said about that. But I wanted to throw that out there to you, ladies and gentlemen, just to see what your thoughts are and your comments about that. So please feel free to drop a line or drop a comment there about your thoughts and your feelings about, are women submissive to men today? Do they respect men enough in a relationship or in a marriage to be submissive? And also on the flip side, are men providers? Are they being leaders? Or are they so confused about what's going on in society today that perhaps they don't even know how to take the lead role anymore? That's something to really think about. A lot of men don't, or maybe they haven't had the proper example or mentor. But still, that is not an excuse for the man to take the initiative, to take the lead. Overall, if a man is willing to provide, care for that woman, take care of that woman, trust me, a woman, and I mean a woman of color, she'll do whatever she needs to do to please her man and satisfy her man. Trust me, that tone of that household will run well, very well. And she won't have a problem submitting because she'll know exactly what she's submitting to, because she knows that he's going to take care of her, he's going to secure her, he's going to provide for her, and he's going to be there. At the end of the day, he has her back. That's all. And with that being said, remember, don't let anyone take you for granted. And always remember, keep God first. Your feelings, your thoughts, and your emotions, they do matter. Once again, take care. We'll see you soon. Thank you.